Hello creepies and crawlies. Most of you probably recognize me as a cosplayer and a pinup model, sometimes a musician, sometimes a podcaster, but most of the time I'm just a good old-fashioned American swamp witch. And what is one accessory that every good swamp witch needs? A broom, cauldron? I'm thinking I'm going to start with a hat, partly because I already have the other two. You'll see this later. But to get this rolling, I'm going to call in some friends. A friend to help me out. Welcome, Snoop Dogg. I really do appreciate the fact that somebody's already opened this for me. I have never had this before and I'm really excited to try it. This is 19 Crimes Cali Red, and I don't drink from a paper cup when I'm traveling. Like any good American swamp witch, I drink from a glass. It might be plastic, but it's a glass. Is that about 3 fingers full? Go sit over there, Snoop. Cheers. This is really nice. It's very smooth, very light. My go-to is Apothic Dark, which is a blend and has a very fruity, mild flavor. I don't think it's comparable to it, but it is a good exchange. It is a little bit sweet, not very dry. If you like something that is palatable for most people, even those who do not drink wine, give this one a try. This one's pretty nice. What were we talking about? Oh, hats. I am super excited, extremely stoked. I don't know how else to say how just I am. A couple of years ago, I found a great Instagram account called The Beheaded. They specialize in handcrafting witch hats. They are glorious. I am not gonna lie, I have been coveting one of these since I saw it. One thing to take into consideration when you order from a company like The Beheaded, it is a small company. Every item is custom created and it takes time. With the extra love and care from a small business owner comes a handmade product that is so worth the wait. At least I hope so. I haven't unboxed mine yet, which leads me to the next thing. Ta-da! Admire the box in all its glory. So let's cut this open and let's see if it's worth the wait. Now, when I talk about being worth the wait and it taking a little bit of time, I placed my order in January, right after the holiday season. Because of some back order issues on material, I received mine in April. Boop. It's like a burlesque dance with a box. I think that was the right reaction. Was that the right reaction? This is my handcrafted witch's hats from The Beheaded. This thing, it's hefty. There's some weight to this. It is a straw hat. Oh God, it's just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I love anything with a ribbon that ties around your neck and gives you that little bow effect because of the whole vintage vibe that it gives. This is throwing those vibes. Oh, it's magical. It really is. Once again, I just really want to comment on the weight of the material. Even the ribbon, everything is very rich in the way that it feels. I do want to point out that the stitching around the brim has a small wire in it. It's very delicate, but it holds the shape. Let's talk about the nuts and bolts of this. Let's talk price. This hat will set you back with shipping close to $100. $100 is not a lot for a quality handcrafted hat. That amount is comparable to, possibly even lower than what I would expect to pay for a quality hat directly off the shelf. This was hand created for me. When you go to The Beheaded to purchase a hat like this, you have several options. You can pick from various colors. Your traditional black, you can get it in red, you can get it in natural straw colors. There are some that are a bit more novelty that have additional stitching. There are some that have some color variations between the brim and the crown. So when I say handcrafted for me, that might be a bit misleading because she does have items that you can choose from to purchase. And this is a base model black straw witch's hat. When you place that order, however, she starts creating the hat for you at that point. So can you custom create? Probably. If you contact her her directly, I'm sure she will create something absolutely to your specs. However, this hat was part of her traditional inventory. So there is one more thing that we need to determine about this hat. Is it truly as magical as it looks? I think there might be some magic in this after all. Let's see where this takes us. Hat magic not guaranteed by the manufacturer. Well, let's go do some magic.